Susan here. Welcome back to my channel. This is update on the perennial garden beds. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll link it in the description here so you can see where I started out with this. This is the new perennial bed I put in front of our house. I had it all set up with the perennials. I even had the mulch in there, but I did not have any of these annual flowers. And it was looking kind of bare, so I had to get more flowers. So I have here 16 annual bedding plants. I chose to get petunias and marigolds. Marigolds mainly for bug fighting. Apparently mosquitoes and stuff don't like marigolds. So yeah, they're good with me. And the petunias, I like them for their color and their pop. So I got these at Canadian Tire. Pretty grand white petunia. That's the white ones, sprinkled throughout the garden. I have pretty grand midnight petunias. I like the deep purple on them. Near the back and this one in the front are Tai-Shan yellow African marigolds. And these were all on sale, like they're annuals. So it didn't cost a whole lot to add to these. So I got a good pop of color for a very little investment. Well, the perennials get over their transplant shock and start to bloom. I actually saw on this one the pan phlox is starting with some white buds. So yeah, we're going to be good. Look at all these, just waiting to burst forth. And that's the pan phlox mini pearl. The echinacea, they're still growing. They're growing strong. Okay, other stuff I put in here is Bonanza Flame Marigold. These things, I like the difference in color, the red popping against the orange. But they're Bonanza Flame. And then I have the regular marigolds, like I said. So that's what I got there. And then I redid this bed. If you'll recall in the other video, it had white lattice fencing around it, and it was kind of choked and tight against the building. I have it since expanded it a little, so it's on a similar kind of size as the other bed. And I have installed edging, new edging for all of the beds to unite them. Now this stuff is eco edging. It's 100% recycled material, and it comes in little 6-inch sections, and it slides together. Well, they say it slides together. I got news for you. This stuff does not slide together that easy. I have had to finesse it with Vaseline and a mallet to get it to slide together right. And even then, it is very hard to put together and put into the ground. You just bang it into the ground. There's no other stakes or anything. It's all, the bottom of these pieces are pointy. But it does give it a nice edging. And I'll be able to go along with the whipper and just trim it off right at the level. It'll be fine. And it holds in quite a bit of that mulch. These things are like, I think 4 inches deep. So it holds in quite a bit of mulch. So I get a really nice unified look on my gardens. And I am about to do the same process with the circular garden under the crabapple tree. I'll shoot that for you in just a moment. Stay tuned, instant for you. One other note, I have transplanted the hosta into its own big pot, and now it sits here beside our patio set. I think that helped the garden over there look a little less choked, and this gives it a place where it can shine all by itself against the brick. Okay, and here we have the circular perennial garden under the crabapple tree that has just finished blooming, so things will start. Oh, we got little crab apples coming. Little crab apples yet. Okay, anyway, the perennial bed under the crabapple tree has hostas, obviously, and a few other plants that I don't remember the name of offhand. But I've just finished putting the same edging around. I have to get more mulch to fill it in again and refresh it to block weeds and keep the moisture in. This is the edging that I used. There we go. Eco Edge, Quick Edge. It's by Suncast. 100% recycled materials. 20 6-inch sections. So you got 10 feet in here. Easy installation, no digging required. And you can see she's just pounding them together. Well, I gotta tell you, they are not so easy to put together. One end has a flat spot and the other has the receiver end of it. So each end, on each piece there is a flat spot, and then on the other end is the receiving. And they do not go together so nicely. They don't just slide. Nope. I found the trick is to use a little Vaseline, helps finesse them along, and of course a rubber mallet. And they don't even suggest that on the box. They just say, oh, just put them together. Sure. So now all three beds have the same matching edging. I think that looks nicer. This was what was around the circular garden, just standard plain black. This is a little more decorative, a little wavy, a little bit of a style to it. Stands out a bit taller than the other one. And as I said, I have to add mulch to this again and refresh it a bit. It's been there since last year, and make it look better. But other than that, she's done, and I think my yard looks a lot nicer. So anyway, thanks for staying tuned through all this update, and we'll see you again when I have more to report from the gardens. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.